Yeah friends, in continuation of the trigonometry classes, we'll discuss some more problems here. The first problem given here is like this. It is if 7 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4, then the value of theta. This was the question which has been asked in previous exam. So how to answer this question? See friends, this is given 7 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4. So before getting into the topic, what we need to know the identities in terms of sin and cos. What is the identity in terms of sin and cos? We have sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is what we know already. So let us try to write this is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. But where there are 3 cos squares are 3. So try to write this is as 4 sin square theta plus this is again 3 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta. Try to write this like this is equal to 4. So this is nothing but 3 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta. So this is 4 sin square theta. Take 3 common, so that it will become 3 sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sorry, is equal to 4. So we know that friends, sin square theta plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. This is always equal to 1. So in the next step, what I will directly write is 3 into 1 is nothing but 3. So 4 sin square theta is nothing but 4 minus 3, directly it will become. So this implies what? Sin square theta is nothing but 1 by 4. This is how it will become. And sin square theta is nothing but 1 by 4 means what happens friends? So sin theta is nothing but 1 by 4, square root of 1 by 4. That is nothing but 1 by 2. When sin theta is nothing but 1 by 2 friends, when theta is equal to what is the degree? Theta is equal to 30 degrees. When theta is equal to 30 degrees, it is 1 by 2. Why theta is equal to 30 degrees? Because in the problem it is clearly given as theta lies between 0 and 90 degrees. So theta lies between 0 and 90 degrees and sin theta is 1 by 2 is nothing but theta is equal to 30 degrees. So what is asked? Then the value of theta. That is how we answer the question. Then go to the next problem. So what is there in the next problem? So it is given like secant theta plus tan theta is equal to root 3. Then what is the value of tan 3 theta? So we know friends. So secant square theta minus tan square theta is nothing but 1. That you can also write it as secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta plus tan theta. 1 by secant theta plus tan theta. So here it is given secant theta plus tan theta is equal to root 3 friends. So secant theta plus tan theta is equal to root 3. So from that you can write it as secant theta minus tan theta is always equal to 1 by root 3. So try to add them up. So what will happen? Otherwise you subtract. So what will happen? Secant theta minus secant theta will cancel. When subtract it changes. So it will become 2 tan theta is equal to is nothing but root 3 minus 1 by root 3. So try to solve this equation friends. So what will happen you see? So 2 tan theta is nothing but, this is nothing but you take the LCM, that is root 3. So root 3 into root 3 is nothing but 3 minus 1. So 2 tan theta is nothing but it will become like 2 by root 3. So 2 will cancel. So this implies tan theta is nothing but 1 by root 3 friends. When tan theta is nothing but 1, when tan value is 1 by root 3 friends, that is nothing but theta is equal to 30 degrees. So in the problem what is asked as, what is been asked? Tan 3 theta. So try to write tan 3 theta, that is nothing but tan 3 theta is nothing but tan 3 into 30. 3 into 30. So that is nothing but tan 90 friends. What is the value of tan 90? That is infinity. So the answer is infinity. Yeah, go to the next problem to answer the question. So what is important is here you need to know the identities clearly. Once you remember the identities clearly, then you can solve any kind of problem given in the exam. So this is one more problem given like this. 152 into sin 30 plus 2 cos square 45 plus 3 sin 30 plus 4 cos square 45 plus so on 17 sin 30 plus 18 cos square 45 and is integer but not a perfect square, rational number but not an integer. This is how the problem is given. Okay, we try to solve the problem. Yeah, we try to copy down the problem as it is. So instead copying down, what I will do is I will directly try to answer the question here. So here it is given 152 into sin 30 is nothing but 1 by 2 friends plus 2 into cos 45 is nothing but how much friends? We know that cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2, and if you square it, cos square 45 is nothing but 1 by 2. So it is given as 2 cos square 45 means 2 into 1 by 2 and plus 3 into 1 by 2, and sin 30 we know that 4 into cos square is nothing but 4 into 1 by 2, and plus so on, go on doing, and 17 into 1 by 2 you will be getting, plus 18 into 1 by 2. This is how you are getting the answers, friends. So what is that we can do from this? Yeah. So by clearly looking at the things, we can say that you can take out 1 by 2 common, so that it will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on plus 18. So this is nothing but sum of n natural numbers. We know that sum of n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus n is nothing but, what is that, friends? N into n plus 1 by 2. This is what sum of n natural numbers. So from here we can write it as 152 into 1 by 2 into, so this is nothing but 18 into 19 by 2. This total thing is nothing but 18 into 19 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 9s are, friends, and 2 ones are, this is nothing but 2 7s are, 2 6s are. So what is it you are getting here? So that is important. So what is the value, friends, we are getting? So is it a perfect square? No. What is the options given? Integer but not a perfect square. Real number but an integer, but not an integer is saying. So clearly you can say that there is no denominator here. There is no denominator here. So it is a clearly rational number but not an integer it is given. Clearly it is an integer. It is not a rational number. So from these two you can answer the question. Is it a perfect square or an integer? So perfect square means, friends, 3 you can write as a perfect square. So yeah, you can do this. This is how you can. 76 you can write as 19 into 4, and it is 9 into 19. So you can write it as 19 2 times 19 square. 2 means 4 means 2 square. 3 means 3 square. So friends, everything is a square. So it is a perfect square. So it is a perfect square. So what is the answer? But not a perfect square. Perfect square of an integer. This is how you will get the answer. You need not find the value, but simply secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 2, then the value of secant theta. We know that secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 2, and we know that secant theta plus tan theta is nothing but what, friends? 1 by secant theta minus tan theta. These are reciprocal to each other. So if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 2, secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 2. We know that secant theta minus tan theta will be equal to 1 by 2. You want to find the value of secant theta, just add up, so that it will become 2 secant theta is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2. That is nothing but 2 secant theta is nothing but 5 by 2. So you will be getting secant theta is equal to this 2 will go here, so it will become 5 by 4. This is how you answer the question. This is very simple problem. It's not a big deal in solving this problem. If tan theta is equal to 1 by root 11, then the value of cos square, cosecant square minus secant square by cosecant square plus secant square. So try to go with this problem. So what is asked exactly in the problem? So it is given like this: cosecant square minus secant square by cosecant square plus secant square. So try to write cosecant square is nothing but 1 by sin square and 1 by cos square. This is 1 by cos square divided by. So it will become 1 by sin square plus 1 by cos square. So I am trying to simplify the problem itself. So it will become the new denominator sin square theta into cos square theta, and it is cos square theta minus sin square theta. And in the denominator what will happen? It is nothing but cos square theta plus sin square theta, and the old I will be getting it as cos square theta. So this will cancel, and what will become is, and the value of this thing is 1, and the value of this thing is 1. So this entire thing will go up, and you will be left with only cos square theta minus sin square theta. If you find this value, this is enough. So how to find this value? Just now we have seen how to find the value. So you go for tan theta is equal to 1 by root 11. So you try to go for a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle is like this. So tan theta is nothing but 1 by root 11. So you need to find this thing. So this square, hypotenuse square is nothing but the square of 1 plus square of root 11. So that is nothing but so it is 12. So hypotenuse is nothing but root 12. So this is how you got the values. So root 12 means what is that, friends? We need to find sin square, cos square minus sin square. Cos is nothing but root 11 by root 12 whole square, and adjacent by hypotenuse, we know that. And sin is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse, 1 by 12 whole square. Yeah. So what is that he will be getting? So he will be getting root 11 square is nothing but 11 by 12 minus 1 by 12. So that is nothing but denominator is same, so it is 10 by 12. So you will be getting the answer as 5 by 6. That's it. I want to give one thing to you. So whenever this is given, let us say sin 30 is always equal to cos 60. Sin is always become cos and 30 will become 60. So addition of these two will give 90. So let us say someone will ask you sin 32, it will become cos 58. If someone will ask you what is sin 18, so it will become cos 72. So addition must be equal to 90 and angles will change. These are you answer the questions. Yeah. Is there any question? 2 sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 7 by 3. Then tan square minus secant square is equal to 3. This is what the question is. Friends, try to observe the question. This is very simple. So we know that secant square minus tan square is nothing but 1. So here what is asked? Reverse of this. That tan square theta minus secant square theta is asked. So the answer is minus 1. You did not see anything. Directly the answer is minus 1. 1 minus 2 sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta. So this is nothing but 1 minus 2 into 1 into sin square theta, I can say. So this I can write as sin square theta whole square. So this is nothing but a square. This is nothing but 2 into b into a, and this is nothing but b square. I can write it as 1 square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is nothing a minus b whole square. A minus b is nothing but 1 minus sin square theta whole square. Yeah. So here a is nothing but sin square. So this is nothing but cos square theta whole square. So the answer will become cos power 4 theta. Yeah friends, this is again one more problem. Sin square 7.5 plus sin square 82.5 plus tan square 2 plus tan square 82.5. So try to solve this problem in this way. Sin square 7.5, just now we have seen, you can write it as cos square 7 means 90 minus 7 is 82.5. Directly you can write it out. And this is nothing but sin square 82.5. You know that sin square plus cos square is nothing but 1 plus tan square 2 in the same way, tan for cot, so it will become cot square 88 degrees into tan square 88 degrees. Tan into cot will become 1. So what will happen friends? 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. So this is what friends. Thank you very much, and subscribe We Focus for next classes, and We Focus classes at gmail.com. Thank you.